Alright, this is funny though, because like, I mean, it's boring from my perspective, but at the same time it's very interesting. You should record too, because I want to see your perspective in all this. Like, go ahead and
Maybe I
save what
should
you
end the
did.
video here.
Yeah, end it, and then that'll be your part one.
Wait,
And
are
then,
you at the screen right now?
yeah, I'm at the screen. That's a scary thing to say, Hunziker. Yeah, I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm probably way too far off. Alright, saving.
I think, like, I wish you were using your pickaxe instead of TNT. Like, I know TNT's faster, but
There's
it's
no
more...
way I can do it with just a pickaxe.
If you get a netherite pickaxe and put efficiency 5 on it, you should place a beacon. That's what you should do. And then if you give yourself haste 2, you could just cut through all the stone like butter. Like, you literally just look at it and tap and it instantly disappears.
There's no way there was one block in between us.
There literally was, bro. Like, there was at least 1 or 2 blocks. Like, I could fucking smell you through the concrete.
Which way did you go?
I don't know coordinates, bro. But all I know is, like, literally you were right beside me.
You got into a cave apparently, so I don't...
Yeah. Go to where you blew up the TNT, where I said I was beside you.
By all the diorite or whatever?
Yeah. And then just keep, go further down.
How deep?
Probably, like, 10 blocks down.
Okay, that's way more than 10. Do you see me now?
I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm trying to make a grilled cheese. That's how confident I am. Because as long as you don't use TNT, you're not gonna find me. Right here.
As long as I don't what?
Use TNT. Because like, if you're using TNT, that blows up, like, everything. But if you use a pickaxe, you actually get to see how I tried to trick you. Because, like, I placed, like, I fucking hear the TNT. I'm in a 2x1 hole right now. Like...
You heard the TNT. You heard the TNT about, man.
Oh yeah, I have oil right here. And then my garlic powder. What? There's just a fucking watermelon just sitting on the counter.
Really?
Indeed, yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
I just imagine Plankton yelling yes.
Yes!
No, like, it's not that voice of Plankton, it's like...
Yes.
No, like a higher pitched, like, excited yell almost. Yes! Like that type of... I see your name.
Do you?
Yeah.
Am I on the same height as you?
It looks like it. You're either you're either the same height or like 1 or 2 blocks off. Yeah, you're the same height as me, bro.
What?
Oh, well, I can't see you now.
What?
I can't see you now. Now I can. Alright, don't use TNT anymore. Just use a pickaxe or something.
Come on, bro.
Are you, by the way, are you in survival? Or creative? Just not gonna answer the question.
What do you think?
Survival? Or creative? Because I don't fucking know.
What do you think, pal?
You're in creative.
What makes you say that?
Because you're placing TNT and stuff. Quit using TNT, man. and put
I
yourself in
still can't.
survival.
I can't find you even with TNT.
Yeah, I know, but you're so close. Also make sure you're in survival so that way if we find each other, I actually have a fighting chance. Cause
Fighting chance. This
yeah,
started out as me just like trying to troll you.
yeah, I know, but I'm scared of you, so I want to actually, like, if you come up to me, like, I want to be able to hit you, just to ensure that you don't fuck with me.
Gives you a reason to fear me. Dude, I blew up all this and I still can't find you.
I have a feeling that you. Oh my god. Oh my
What?
fucking god.
What?
You got really close to me.
When?
I can't tell you when, because then you would find me, but you got really
1,
close to me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're supposed to do it with me.
Why?
Because I'm testing our latency.
Alright.
1,
2,
2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10.
10.
Okay, we're about a second off.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna put a dash of pepper in my grilled cheese to see if that will do anything.
Cheese. It's cheese, grommet.
It's grommet cheese. Okie dokie, Batman. What are your coordinates, and I'll tell you the exact block length. I'll tell you the exact block length away. I so badly, like, just want to give you, like, just this one hint would just instantly, like, get you to me. But, like... Alright, I'm pretty close to 0-0.
Hold on, pal.
But you're not allowed to use TNT.
No TNT.
Yeah, but I'm close to 0.
Real close to 0. I got that from Toy Story 2 where he's like, 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't recall that at all.
I just got a wave of nostalgia over me thinking about that.
When you say Toy Story, which Toy Story do you usually think about? Like, which moments of Toy Story? Like, what's the first moment that you think about?
I mean, I guess all of them, really.
Like, the first Toy Story moment that pops in my head when people say Toy Story is when they're by the window. Like, close, like, not when Buzz gets knocked out of the window, but when they're all there by the window. It's at some point in the movie, I don't know. Like, the window that they can see Sid at.
That's no
That
happy
window.
child. You remember that?
I guess so. I actually don't, but... You know, I get it.
You get it?
Get it? Good gun.
Astronaut over here, bro.
You're an astronaut. Actually, I am an astronaut. I'm the Among Us skin.
Among Us?
Yeah, Amogus. That's my skin.
Seriously?
Yeah. It is actually...
No, no, no!
No more inward. Alright.
No more Fortnite.
I like how I told you my coordinates basically, and you've yet to even try to get to me.
You didn't.
I said I'm close to 0, 0. That's a really good hint. Like, literally go to 0, 0 and start mining.
0, 0.
Yeah, as in the first and third coordinates are 0. You stupid or something?
You're just giving me your coordinates now?
That's not my coordinates. That's close to my coordinates. And I kind of want to end this whole thing, because it's getting boring just sitting here hiding. Like, I could have moved and gotten so far away from you, but I just decided to just stay here, so.
Wait, hold on.
My
I'm
goodness.
coming. I'm coming.
You better come quick, cause I'll have all
You
night.
better come quickly. Yeah. Alright, I got a plan. I've got a plan, Arthur. Arthur, I have a plan. What do you mean you got a plan, Dutch? Okay, Dad. Alright, your days are numbered, kid. God, come on.
Why did it take you so long to start coming to me?
What?
Nothing, man. If I had to guess, I'd say you're about like 15 blocks away from me.
Really?
You see, a smart person would mine 1 block out in each direction.
Are we smart people?
Doesn't seem like you are, because you always just pick a direction and go with it. Alright, how big of a hint do you want?
I'm gonna find you. Well, okay, tell me if you can see where I am right now.
I can't see you physically, but I can see your name.
Okay, right, that's all I need.
I can tell you you're not close, though.
Ah, get me out
I
of here.
can't see your name.
Bro, what the? I glitched. Ow, ow. I was like stuck in a block.
Oh, that's probably why I couldn't see it then. This is gonna be so boring for my subscribers.
Just wait, pal. Just you wait. Shh.
You haven't even found where I was mining at earlier.
Shut up, mate.
Like, literally just go to the coordinate 0, 0 and mine all around you. Like, you just stand there and you could find me if you just mined out. Like, that's how close I am.
Oh, man. Zero, eh?
Yeah.
It's gross.
Okay, you're not exactly at my Y level.
Am I low?
You're high. Like, dig maybe 2 blocks down.
Why it not working?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Damn. You are retarded.
Slightly, yes.
You are retarded. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Bum.
What are your coordinates right now? Because you was real close to me. My coordinates are...
Alright, make a noise. You retard. You absolute dunce.
Alright, here. Listen closely. Did you hear that?
It's not working. Look behind you.
You look behind you.
You look behind you, dude. Literally just like...
What?
I just heard a cave sound. Ooh. Am I
What's
right
funny
here?
is you laughed when I looked behind me, so I thought you could like somehow see me or something. Like for a second I thought I was accidentally like live streaming or something. That would have been so funny if I was live streaming.
You better take off that netherite armor, pal.
Why? If you're using TNT, I'm leaving.
Alright, you know what? I won't use TNT.
Yeah, because I literally said stand at 0, 0 and just mine all around you and you would literally find me. Like, mine as far as your pickaxe can go in each direction and you will see me.
Are you at the controls right now?
Yes, I can see the TV and I have my controller in my hand.
I see you.
You literally don't, though. It'd be
You're not
awesome.
moving.
Yeah, I know.
You moved for a second, though.
I didn't, though. Like,
You
what do you
looked
mean?
around.
I literally didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Because, like, I know you probably have a map with you or something.
Actually, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. This whole time I didn't even think to do
Like, I
that.
mean, our dots are just gonna be on top of each other, so it wouldn't help you at all, but it would tell you the direction I'm looking at.
That would have helped me so much. You have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't the first thought. Like, I thought you
Because
did have it, but it just wasn't working or something.
that literally would have been so much easier than what I'm doing now. But
What, do you have, like, some, like, type of player compass or something?
no,
Oh, I mean, what do you have?
you're just standing there in your little 1x2
Yeah.
in the dark.
Who said it was dark?
Oh, stop looking around, pal.
I'm literally not
You're
looking
scaring
around.
me. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
You're looking at me right now.
Am I? Yeah, I was thinking about that.
What are you gonna do? You're cornered, pal.
I'm making a grilled cheese is what I'm doing.
Are you still looking at the screen?
Yeah, I mean, I can multitask. I look every now and then to make sure, like, you haven't stumbled upon me. But I think it's insane how long this is taking you to get to me.
But pal, you see, I've already made it to you.
You haven't, though. Really?
Oh, you're screwed now, pal. What is it? Go on. Say it.
Are you in survival or creative? Are you in survival or creative? 'Cause
I'm gonna find out now.
that's cheating. Literally cheating.
Are you getting hurt?
No, you're healing me. This whole time, like, the cave's right here. Like, what were you doing that whole time?
I could see you.
You couldn't, though.
I could. You were
How?
just standing there, but you would occasionally, like, just move your head.
Like, I really don't get what you mean by that.
I could see you.
Alright, this conversation's over, because you just keep repeating
Look
the
at
same
the thing
shit.
behind you.
Oh, boats? You're a duplicate, or, whatever it's called, where you can see through walls or something?
Yeah.
Why were you just standing there the whole time then?
Because I wanted to, like, imply that I actually could see you, but you weren't doing anything that I could, like, say, where you'd say, how'd you know I did that? And then when you
Yeah.
actually moved, I'd be like, hey, pal, you're moving. You'd be like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
But you literally, like, moved your head around, which means you moved your camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my mindset on, lie. Like, I channeled my inner Eric. Because that's exactly what Eric does. Like, he just tells you he's somewhere else. Like, I did that every step of the way. Like...
Is it laggy in here or what?
Honestly, I can't tell.
Try moving around.
Dig like under that, not that block, but dig around it and dig under it, and then put an enemy there, and then see if the arrows will kill the enemy before it gets healed.
Like an regular enemy, not undead?
Yeah. Like, because you want it to heal, but you want to see if it dies before it gets healed.
Like what, a creeper or a pig?
Just do like a pig would be hard to trap, because they can crawl on one by one areas, I think. Or just trap it in glass, actually.
So what should I do? Like maybe a villager?
Villagers, yeah, I guess. Because you have a ton of arrows, so you should be able to kill it.
Try looking around.
Yeah. I mean, I have a PS4 Pro, though, so... with a SSD card, so it's not that bad for me. Like, in terms of frame rate, I'm usually fine, but my issue comes with the internet connection. But it won't next Saturday, because I'll be in fucking Hayden's house with that 1 gigabyte internet speed. Bro, literally, man, that's so amazing. I'm gonna be living with our boy Hayden. That's gonna be pretty... Hayden is like the easiest guy to get along with.
Where are the eggs?
You can just type summon villager at this coordinate. That would actually be the easiest way to trap it. So just stand underneath it, and then just type the coordinate you need. And then just like teleport to me or something.
So loud, dude.
What is?
You're breathing.
Oh. You could hear that this whole time?
Yes.
That's funny. You can't hear it now though, can you?
I guess not.
Yeah, good. You fucking slut.
Alright, as a villager.
Alright, let me look at this.
You took them.
Use glass. No, I didn't.
They're gone.
Yeah, they disappeared. Use glass, so that way I can... I want to be able to see it. Ow, fucker.
Glass.
You plant
You planted grass?
grass.
Wait, what do you mean glass?
That kind of glass, I wanted to be able to see it. Alright. Fantastic. Put some lights in here too.
There's what?
Make it romantic. Put some lights in here.
You do that.
You do it. I mean,
Wow.
I get dinner and a show.
How much is enough?
I don't know. Alright, surely that's enough. Alright, buddy. We get it. Break it. Break it. Nope.
He took it like a champ.
Yeah.
He's angry. No, that's not what I wanted. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. No, I don't want to.
So how many times did you use the boat glitch?
Just once.
Oh. You never even went to the coordinate 00, did you?
I did. Well, I got close anyway. Seriously? I used a lot of TNT, pal.
How much?
I don't even know. Ow.
Man, this shit got hella boring.
How?
Cause, like, I mean, I'm chilling, you know, I'm enjoying Minecraft music, but at the same time, like, nothing's happening. We're not doing anything. You already found me, so there's no more anticipation. What I used to do
You know what?
with Eric, whenever I would troll Eric, I would build an arena, like, while he's off doing whatever he's doing, and put, like, parkour everywhere, and then put mobs everywhere, and he would have to fight waves of enemies. And each wave he unlocks new gear, and then he'd have to fight the next wave of enemies.
He said he pulled the brown hair from his underwear.
Yeah. Honestly though, he always blames, like, when he finds a hair, he's like, bro, your hair got in here. But half the time it's his hair. His hair is so long, but he just, for some reason, thinks that it's not that long. So he just blames it on me. Because his hair is really thick and my hair is really thin. So it's usually pretty easy to tell the difference. Are you trying to crash my game? And give me power to use commands. Because if you want to crash your world, I know exactly how to do it.
Oh wow, that's not as laggy as I expected it to be. They're cute little piggies. Oh, you might. I forgot you were.
Yeah.
It's taking forever. Why is it taking forever?
Because it's lagging.
What's that?
I just saw a huge chunk of XP go to you.
That's weird.
I'm upset that you didn't use any enchants. Like, this gear is just plain.
Didn't have enough time.
What do you mean? You had all the time in the world. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. One of us. That's not even me, it's just turning off. I'm so stupid.
Sorry.
Ah.
Sorry. That was on. Alright, the second time was on you. That was funny.
'Twas indeed. Where are you going?
I left my fucking phone charger in here.
Oh.
Don't come down here, bro.
Good night, Kai. Oh. What the fuck? You put it in a random spot each time? Or, oh. Oh, okay. Work phone? No, I haven't seen it in a few days actually. Or a couple days. Could it be in your car? Oh, Hunsaker, what are you... I almost fell down there.
You don't want to do that. Why can't I? You idiot.
That's insurance that you don't bring that shit up here.
Insurance. Go on, jump down there, bro.
Yeah, no thanks. You didn't bother to put feather falling on these boots, so... I miss when you could put enchants on any item. And so, like, I would just walk around with, like, a piece of wood that had, like, sharpness 5 on it and efficiency 5. And back then you could just mine a tree with, like, one hit with, like, a wooden block. It was crazy.
That probably hurt, I just thought.
Hurt? What do you mean it hurt? Oh, really? You can just type in /effect. I mean, it only lasts for 15 more seconds. Like, I would fall down there and then just die.
Whoops, I didn't think about that.
You can also set the duration for how long it gives it to me. /effect at, whatever my name is.
Alright,
Torm Crusher.
effect. /effect at...
Oh, dude, wardens exist now. Oh my god, that's so terrifying to think about.
At... What's your name again?
I don't know. I think you can just type the all-powerful Jew and it should work.
Here we go.
Dude, I'm warden hunting. Have you seen the videos about that shit? It's literally terrifying.
Aren't they, like, completely invincible?
No, they're not completely invincible, but they have an insane amount of health. Like a warden can beat the Wither. Think about that. The warden can beat the Wither, bro.
How do I know... I don't know what to do about this, man.
/effect
player.
No.
I did /effect at the all-powerful Jew.
Was there a space?
Yes.
Don't put the space. After the @ symbol, don't put the space.
Huh. Are you sure about
And
that?
it's not 2 L's in my name, by the way.
I know.
Okay. It's actually AI. It's not an L.
And then... How do I know what... Like, the effects don't pop up when I, like, start typing them.
Oh, well, that's your issue. If you would just give me commands, like... I need to grab my fucking...
Wait, what's the highest variable you can give someone?
I really can't remember. I think it was like 9,000, I don't know. I know that it does cap out though. Like the duration doesn't really cap out, but the effect caps out after like 5 or whatever, so. 255 is the highest. That's what it was.
Do you have an effect?
No.
No. Yeah, I don't know the exact syntax for this thing, bro.
Oh my god. Give me fucking commands, you bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Because I just dropped... Okay, never mind. I was like, if I just pick those fucking items up that I dropped.
Don't you need to be creative for commands?
No. You
How
can
do I give you
moderate me.
commands?
Although if you give me the power to use commands, I will be able to put myself in creative, so...
How do I give you commands? Oh, I see. Operator.
Yeah. Operator.
Oh, wait. Are you operator now?
Let's see. I'm lagging so fucking bad. No, I'm not.
It says, okay, you can, it says player permission when joining from invite.
No, okay. Press start and then press right on the D-pad until you get to my name. And then
I
click on
see.
that star. Or whatever it is for you. Are you sure you want to give me commands though? Would that ruin your fun? I will walk 500 miles. Bro, I've literally been getting so much iron this whole time. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I love how that's your first reaction.
You gave me a fucking trident?
I
Alright.
didn't.
Oh, that was a longest time ago when
Give
I
me
killed
like
you.
the 255 jump boost. Uh-oh, that's not good.
What? Oh wait, can I do it now? Oh, I can. Okay. Slash. Alright, effect. So you type in slash effect, space. Oh, you're not supposed to put at the all-powerful Jew. That's where I was messing up. I'm sorry, bro. You just type my name. You only type at if you're doing like at S or at all. My bad. Okay, that's what it is.
What?
Hold on. What does this do? What? That is strange. You can give yourself an enchanted book with no enchant on it.
That'd be so much better if you were above ground.
Oh man. What the fuck are you doing to me?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, you forgot. Hold on. Hold on, fucker. Oh, I thought you were... Alright. Literally, cut it out.
What?
Alright. That is just in case you try some shit.
What?
Alright.
How many seconds? What's the max amount of seconds you can have effects?
I think you can have it in the thousands. I know that the strength of the effect can only go up to like 255 or whatever, but the seconds can go like in the thousands.
What? Oh,
Or something
haste.
like that.
I forgot haste is that effect. Wait, let me go into survival so I can see how fast that haste is. Alright. Dude, look. Look at this haste effect.
Oh,
Alright, look. I'm in survival, and I have nothing in my hand. Watch this.
yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, you could have done that while looking for me.
It's honestly, I think it's faster than creative.
Oh, I have jump boost. I was like, how am I touching the ceiling so quickly? Because I was like, this is like a block above me. I shouldn't be. You just gave me like regular jump boost or 255 jump boost?
255.
Oh shit.
Can't even tell down here.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Literally. Oh, it's a fucking skeleton. I was like, stop. Fucking skeleton was shooting at me, bro.
Oh my god. Did you see that?
Adios.
Dude, my screen changes based on your speed. You know, at my field of view.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Speedy Gonzalez. Bro, I'm so fast. Oh. I'm. That's me, like, barely tapping the thing. Oh my. Are you seeing this? You can't cheat like that, pal.
What? Oh yeah, you can see what I'm giving myself. Literally, it hasn't worked yet, and I still have the same fucking amount of hearts. Chill out.
I need to get up high. Oh my field of view, bro. This is insane. I'm literally the Flash. I need like a plains biome so I can test this out. And I need some kind of jump boost because it's like, oh. Oh.
And now I have double the fucking. So I have.
Absorption 255.
And health boost 255. So I literally just. Let me just send you a screenshot of what I see right now. I can't see the absorption hearts because fucking there's a wall of red hearts on my screen.
Slash effect. Control box. Jump boost.
What is attacking me right now?
Huh?
There's this bitch ass skeleton that keeps shooting me.
Jump boost 7.
I miss when I had. Here, let me.
I'm so fast, bro.
I don't need any of this shit anymore.
It says I can't connect to the server. I might disconnect.
There's no server. I mean,
internet,
I'm gonna
whatever.
save and quit, just so I keep my stuff.
Where is here? Oh my, these controls are kind of infuriating.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna end that fucking recording.